Am I the asshole? I'm here because I genuinely can't tell if I overreacted or if this whole situation just hit a nerve I didn't realize was so raw. I feel blindsided, and honestly a little shaky, by how a pretty normal evening turned into a full-blown fight about boundaries I thought were obvious. My partner, Elle, and I have been together for a little over 2 years. We're solid for the most part, communicative, affectionate, and good at talking things out. We've never had any huge trust issues, just the normal little misunderstandings that come with living two separate lives that overlap a lot. One thing that's always been understood, though, is that we both appreciate some personal space. Elle likes decompressing alone after work. I like writing in my journal to process things. That journal has been my coping tool for years. I write in it almost every night. It's not a secret diary full of scandal. It's more like a mental dump, half-formed thoughts, anxieties, frustrations, pep talks to myself. Honestly, a lot of it would sound ridiculous or even harsh out of context. So last week, Elle and I were watching a show together when they suddenly asked, "Could I read your journal sometime?" It wasn't accusatory or anything. More curious than anything else. But it threw me completely. I froze because the answer in my head was an immediate absolutely not, but saying that out loud felt weirdly harsh. I joked it off at first, said something like, "Trust me, it's not interesting." But Elle pushed a little, saying couples shouldn't have walls and that reading it would help them understand me better. The pressure made me uncomfortable fast. I finally just said, "No, I'm not okay with that." Elle got quiet, then defensive, then upset. They said my refusal made it seem like I didn't trust them, or worse, that I was hiding things. I tried to explain that it had nothing to do with them, and everything to do with how vulnerable and unfiltered the writing is. But they said that if I had nothing bad to hide, I shouldn't care. Things got tense from there. Elle ended up going to bed early and barely talked to me the next morning. Later they told me they felt shut out and unimportant. I'll admit, I probably got a little sharper than I needed to when I felt cornered. I could have communicated the boundary more gently instead of reacting out of panic. But at the same time, a journal is personal, right? Isn't that allowed? So now I'm stuck wondering, was saying no actually hurtful? Or was Elle expecting something unreasonable? Am I the asshole?